I believe that you can't have more than one love. You know? And, I would never reject my first love. Not me. Because I believe in the Bible, you guys. I don't have to sing this song. I don't have to sing this song. You know, I've never let someone just walk with me hand in hand. I don't do that. Nope. Because I don't date, you guys. Are we ready? And I know that people don't see me like that because they're like, she's so hip. She's so like, well, maybe that's why I'm so like that. Because virgins are the best. We are, you guys. And you know, when people tell me I don't look like a virgin, I'm happy. What, because I'm pretty? What, you want virgins to be ugly or something? I don't understand, because I think virgins are gorgeous. I think there's nothing more beautiful than a virgin. So, that's right. And I think that the older that I get, the more I'm worth. Because I've waited. And that means, it's not because I didn't have opportunities. It means because I chose this. And that's strength. I know you're my first love, I know. A lot of girls come out and go, I'm a virgin, and then they break up with a guy, and then they're with another guy. Sorry, girls, that means you're not a virgin. I mean, you just gotta ask me, because I'm a virgin. I can tell you what a virgin is. You gotta understand the psychology behind it, you guys. Virgins get attached. It doesn't matter what his faults are. He could be abusive. He could be this. He could be a cheater. He could be sexually immoral, but you're not gonna give up, because it's not about your relationship with the person. It's about your relationship with God. I have a better voice than J-Lo. And a better... Yeah, that's right. You're my first love. First love. Second love. I don't have to wish you were my first love, honey. People tell me, oh, Sarah, the first love's always the hardest. I'm not planning on doing second and third, honey. Unless one of us dies. You guys. What I'm trying to say is, you guys, you know, and I think this whole world's a mess, you guys. Don't ask me. I think this whole world's a mess. I've lost my mind trying to figure it out. You know, I finally realized I'm going to stop losing my mind, and I'm going to accept it, because Satan's trying to fight really hard, and I'm tired of it. And I don't want to, I'm not going to bring out my demons, because I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl. I'm a girl who saw saints, and I'm on my way to my friend's wedding, and I encouraged her to marry this guy. I get to see people happy because I promoted it. This guy that is about to get married, he kept asking me, Sarah, what about this girl? What about this girl? Do you think she's a virgin, Sarah? Do you think she's a virgin? She said she is. She said, and I was straight up. I'm like, no, 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 no. Are you ever going to say yes, Sarah, to anyone that I want? And I finally said yes. So he's marrying her today. With STM's recommendation. You know, because I think they're both good people, and I think they belong together. And I'm all about love, you know what I mean? I'm all about love, you guys. because I believe in love. You know what I mean? There ain't a single jealous bone in me, you know what I mean? I don't have that. I just want things right. I don't want people to not do things right. You know what I mean? Don't commit unless you're really committed. Don't get married and then just go cheat and then divorce. Fix it. No second thought for love. That's right. You're not meant to have more than one love, you guys. Second thought for love. You gotta understand this, you guys. God planned it one man for one woman. I know there's a lot of guys out there going, but you don't know how girls are, and you don't know. That's not the right girl. That's not the right girl. Bible says you need to marry yourself a virgin. Are we clear? Okay. You say, but I did some bad things. I made mistakes. I did some wrong things. A virgin wouldn't leave you even if you cheated on her. Are we clear? Are we clear? A virgin wouldn't leave you if you were an alcoholic. A virgin wouldn't leave you if you were abusive. A virgin would never give up on you. You gotta ask yourself what kind of girl you want, guys. The reason why women are so able to get a better guy and another guy is because they're not virgins. That's all I gotta say. You guys, I've been saying this for so long. So, you get yourself a virgin, you're lucky, you know? Because that's love that never dies. And you can take advantage, you can hurt that person, you can abuse that person. And they'll always be there, right? They'll always be there for you. It goes against everything society teaches you, which is you gotta find someone to make someone else jealous, or you gotta do this. The thing is, you guys, you gotta look at the Bible here, you know. It ain't about that. A virgin's easy. In other words, easy for the one that God chose for her. She's easy. She's not complicated. In other words, it's not going to be hard to get her attention, okay? It's not going to be hard. It's not going to be hard to keep her. It's not going to be hard to maintain her. But knowing that should make you be a good person. Knowing that should make you not hurt her. Knowing that should make you be kind. But what often happens is it's like a punching bag, and it's like I can just keep punching, hurting, destroying, and laughing because I know they're always there. But they're not always there because of you. They're always there because of God. Okay? That's all it is. And the other girls, because they don't have that relationship with God, they replace you. Find another guy, get married again. Go find another guy. Go find another guy. They don't have that. No, I can't leave my first love. I can't leave the guy that held my hand. I can't leave the guy that I went to the restaurant with. I can't leave the guy that met my family. I can't leave the guy that I can't, because I don't know how to do that. Because that's not Christian. And that is orthodoxy. And I'm sorry that our world doesn't teach that. You say, well, what happens if you can't force it? You can't. Again, you have to understand, it's not about the relationship. It's about your relationship to God, your commitment to God. And if God is allowing you to be in that situation, if the Virgin Mary was left by Joseph as his betrothed virgin, and he didn't believe that she was a virgin, all this stuff, if he left her, do you think the Virgin Mary would have found someone else? No, absolutely not. No, that would have never happened. You would have never heard of the Virgin Mary with another guy. Because she's the Virgin Mary. She's a virgin. You know what I mean? That's what a virgin is. You know what I mean? Anyone can say they're a virgin, but talk is cheap, you guys. You gotta look at their actions. I love you guys. I gotta get ready for this wedding. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear. I'm so happy for them. So, that was it. I told them, don't date. You just put a ring on that and you're done. And he did it. I'm proud of that. You guys, sometimes you just need a little bit of STM in your life to direct you. You say, but Sarah, how come it doesn't work with you? How come all this, you give the best advice, help everyone else, but it looks like in your life it's not getting helped? Because, you know, sometimes people in life are doomed for that kind of struggle with Satan and with sin and with all these things that come from the attack of the enemy. And I'm happy to take that on. You know what I mean? I didn't become this confident. I didn't become this person that's so strong and confident overnight. There were many days that I was fighting with myself, crying, angry, trying to take matters in my own hand. And every time there's a new situation, and I'm having to deal with it, well, I've realized that the more you fight against Satan, and you keep fighting him, you're just bringing out demons inside of you. And you're creating this creature that's not you. And you gotta be like, that's not me. And that's what he wants. So you gotta be like, you know what? You can't touch me. Because my battle here is not my battle, it's God's battle. He's fighting it, not me. I ain't gonna fight that battle. It belongs to the Lord. And so you have to understand that that kind of faith and confidence and trust in God is how you win. Okay? It's how you win. Because when you don't interfere, things just resolve naturally. And you're like, oh, alright, I didn't think of that solution. Or I didn't know that was going to happen. Or I didn't realize this. But I see how you put it all together, God. And it still follows your law. She obviously isn't doing it right. How many guys has she married? How many failed relationships? How many men have she been with? Obviously, J-Lo hasn't done it right. And on top of that, this song proves that her regrets are in that. So STM's right. You don't even have the Bible proving that I have this against you, left your first love. You have pop culture proving it to you. You even have pop culture proving what I'm saying. So it's not just in the Bible, it's in this. So obviously they're not happy that they didn't end up with their first love. But I'm going to end up with my first love. Alright? That is 100% because God promised me that. If I keep true to my words and what I'm saying and God's words, then true to myself, true to the Bible, then I'm going to win. Okay? But winning is not about winning about a situation or about a thing or about a whatever problem. Winning is winning when it comes to the Word of God and following it. That's what true success and winning is. Are we clear? It's not worldly winning. All right. Am I clear? I love you guys. Stay blessed.